the Kings.
There you go. That's what I like to hit.
Kyle, you hear the smack talk
Kings
coming
of
from
Urban.
Dirkened?
Now,
I mean,
they've been playing a lot on their owns and like in 2v2s, but I haven't been seeing them so much in other tournaments. It seems that they don't really think it's worth it right now, but honestly, you know, the esports scene, it's exploding. You need all the practice against the best teams you can get, especially in a tournament setting. So I don't think it's a good idea for them to, you know, skip out on these. I understand it's a lot of time.
Who's the skipper, Dirkened? Who's not there? Is it Gambit? Is it Kyle? Who's not showing up to practice? Pull him out.
You know, I heard that Fireburner's not down with the Sunday tournament.
That's crazy. So, Fireburner, where's that teal car at when we need him? Honestly.
God damn it, Fireburner.
So, you know, don't mean to throw him under the bus, but man, you
just
did. Need to. You got to play.
You got to get those wheels, Fireburner. All right, so Kings of Urban.
Do you think, realistically, Kings of Urban, Flipside Tactics, you said you think Flipside is going to finish, you know, top of the group. Do you not think that game is going to bite them in the ass? For some reason, I look at that loss, and it isn't like, you know, when Cosmic kind of lost, I wasn't like, oh yeah, you know, it's the end of the world. No, they're 11-1. They're comfortable, top of Division 2 right now. But in Division 1, I think Kings of Urban, I don't know what it is, man. I honestly, and I'm obviously really big on the European teams, as most people will know by now. I think they can beat Flipside. I really do, like, to that #1 spot.
I see it happening.
I don't agree with you there. I don't.
That's what I want to hear. Good.
I think they can take games for sure, but they've fallen behind VQ Untethered and Cosmic Aftershock. It's shown time and time again in these tournaments. And those two teams, honestly, I'm going to say this right now, Cosmic Aftershock and VQ Untethered, as it is right now, I think they are the two best teams in the world. Flipside is right there, but if they don't actually practice before a tournament, it's not going to help out.
So what is the level of competition like in the European Rocket League? Because obviously a lot of these tournaments...
it's great. It's really good.
It is?
It's fantastic.
Okay, that's good to hear.
It's almost as if we're seeing what we saw happen in the NA scene in the very beginning, where there was one team just dominating everything. So tonight, we have Swarm Gaming and Flipside Tactics. I'm going to say it's probably going to be a 4-2 with the two first games going to Flipside, unless they've been practicing, because, you know, we saw they lost a game to Perfect Storm. It was like 3-2 or something like that. And then after that, they were kind of warming up. They were warmed up. And then the rest of the games were just landslides. So Swarm Gaming is I'm going to say they're a better team than Perfect Storm. So, you know, if they come in hot, it's going to show and they're going to grab some early games. But in the end, I think Flipside is better, and depending on how I see Swarm do, I'm not really sure who the better team is, Kings of Urban or Swarm Gaming.
Ooh, really? It's that close for you right now?
It is close, but the thing is that Swarm also has a substitute that's going to be playing with them for the rest of Season 1, X Out of Fire, who was one of the best supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars players.
You nailed it, by the way. Way to get that off clean. I always just give up and say SARP or something weird.
Yeah. You've got to lay it down once, and then you can say battle cars or SARP after that.
There you go.
But yeah, so really, I don't know. I really am excited to see him play. I haven't seen him play Rocket League at all, but I was given this post on the Supersonic Acrobatic SARP forums that showed all the rankings from 1v1 to 4v4 and like wins losses, and he's the top 5 on every single one of them.
What's his name again?
X Out of Fire.
X Out of Fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's playing tonight.
He is playing tonight.
Okay.
So this is going to be my first time watching him.
Yeah,
so I'm really excited to see what's going to be coming out. So,
Dirkened, if I have room in my game, I don't know if they've made it more than 8 spots, but you're invited to come and watch firsthand.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
We'll get you
I mean, I love watching the shoutcasting, so it's going to be a little bit weird between going shoutcasting and like watching what's going on live. So we'll see, but
get you an extra set of headphones. All right, let's wrap this one up. We do have a second interview coming up soon here. Swarm Gaming, you said new player, hasn't been seen before. You think they're better than Perfect Storm and Mad Magic?
I do, yeah. We're gonna see Mad Magic and Perfect Storm today, but they're very good up and coming teams. They need a lot of practice. They've got to get out there and play consistently in these tournaments. And we'll see, because there are actually NA teams that are coming out that I would say are potentially better than them. Orange Creamsicle, which I believe you guys saw, and or maybe it wasn't you guys, but Orange Creamsicle is coming out. Mob Royalty, those are two really good NA teams. So, Season 2, I'm expecting some new faces. Okay. So.
I like it. And here we take a look at Division 2. Cosmic Aftershock and VQ Untethered by far and away at the top. Shizou, 1 win, 5 losses. Supersonic Stars, also 1 win, 5 losses. Air Force 2, winless up to this point. You said Air Force 2, the weakest in this group. Shizou or Supersonic? Who finishes third?
I'm leaning towards Shizou. I don't know, because Supersonic they may be playing with a new third, so I'm not really sure how things are going to turn out for them. And we do know that Shizou is not going to have O'Neal for, I think, at least another week. So, but Skyline, I believe his name was, he played fantastically in the last tournament. So I'm confident in Shizou.
All right, Shizou looking strong there at number 3. Those are Dirken's picks, guys. We'll get you updated on everything on MLG.tv. You can catch all of the scoreboards from our friends like Cloud Fuel on Reddit. Coming up next, though, we're going to be talking with Shane Kidwell, a.k.a. SLX Express, and he's going to be giving us his preview of the upcoming matches. Dirken, thank you so much for joining us, my friend.
Thank you.
When we return, Ben, though, not only do we have our preview interview, you also cut together a top 5 for me. Who are we going to see?
We have I'm not going to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to be surprised, because so much awesome stuff has been happening since you've been gone.
Is it in my
You are going to love it. Don't spoil it. No, you don't. No. Commercial break.
Find out with me after this, guys. We'll be right back.